will give opportunities for e-health, e-governments. It will actually create opportunities for connected and automated driving. So it will change the way our society works. For the industry, I believe that the telcos are strong enablers of how industry also is working and how their productivity can be enhanced. And I think this is an interesting perspective because we can actually, if we have the right tools, enable both the telco industry, but those are enablers of all of Europe's industry. And I think that interdependence is important, and I think that if we all look into the 500 billion euros that we need of investment in infrastructure, this is actually a key thing in enabling the Gigabit Society. And that investment is huge, but if we look at the regulation and create it so it's actually enhancing this investment, we're better off.
5G is all about the digital transformation of Europe. It's actually a big step from 4G to 5G. And for Europe, it's going to be very important for other industries to connect to the technology industry. You already see very first initiatives like with connected and automated driving, but there will be many more industries to follow.
I think there are three strengths. Really, we have a huge base of SMEs in tech, and we generate a lot of unicorns and a lot of startups in the tech sector in Europe. So we have quite a strong innovative tech sector actually here in Europe. The other one would be that we actually have a huge industrial base, and we know that a lot of them are digitalizing their businesses right now, and they have strong competitive advantages, and actually around 75% of the growth that they generate come from this digitalization.
The dream scenario would be a new regulatory agenda that's actually looking into the future, that will create better investment, that will create more opportunities for services, for innovation, and actually more consumer choices.
I think in general we have a very good culture of protection of consumers and citizens, and we have to value that. It's very European and it's good. Of course we have to balance it because the digitalization and the innovation is so rapid right now that if we get too careful we might slow it so much down that we'll lose time, valuable time. If we become too protectionist around those issues and really over-regulate, it could really be damaging to the innovation and the growth of Europe.
The code is indeed very important for the future of Europe when it comes to 5G, and we really need a consistent and harmonized approach throughout Europe. We need spectrum harmonization, and we need greater certainty and greater consistency, because what we need for 5G is scale, and without scale and without consistency of a regulatory approach, it will be very hard for the mobile operators to invest in this network. The 5G revolution is coming fast. The GSMA predicts that by 2025 well over 200 million Europeans will use mobile technologies over this network. The right spectrum policy can actually make or break the introduction of 5G in Europe.